Alright, just doing a mic test here. Let's see how that sounds. Alright, so there we go. We should be going live with everything. Let me drop a link into the chat here. Why is it not pasting? Try that. Copy link. It's not pasting. Paste. And then. All right, there we go. If anybody still needs to, hang on a second, I gotta take these. There we go. Okay, so if anybody does need to go ahead and use that link there, you can enter the contest still. All right. There we go. Hey, Sleeveless. Nice to see you. I was a little distracted there by my earphones. It's a little weird hearing yourself talk 30 seconds later. Yeah, so I want to let some people get in here, see if we can get you know, a bunch of people in before we get too far in or get started with stuff. So while we're waiting, if there's any specific transitions that you want to see, I have them all set up where I can just, let me turn my volume down there. So yeah, I have them all set up. I can just play the specific transition pack that you're interested in. So if there's certain one that you like, let me know in the chat and we'll get that on there for you. Like we got 4 in here. Yeah, at least one earphone in. How is that music? Is it too loud? Are you guys good with that? I see the frame the frame drop is happening. Slow, laggy frames. Yeah, I'm sorry. The my internet connection is pretty crap at the moment because I am using a VPN. Yeah, it's looking really laggy, isn't it? Asking me if I could use a faster encoder. Let me see how to do that here. My output. Alright, let me go ahead and just switch that to fast and see how that works. Hopefully this doesn't crash on me. Alright, let's see how that comes through. Yeah, I was testing this earlier, and everything seemed to go pretty good, but right now, I am getting a lot of drop frames. Alright, I see, we've got Maple Ridge Homestead here. Nice to see you. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I can do here. Let me change these settings again. Maybe I'll load this to 4,000 gigabytes. And I'll leave it there. Okay. Alright, that might work a little bit better there. I think I'm going to lower that even more. Let me just try one more here. Stream settings. Alright. So I'm not really big on streaming. I haven't done this much before. I've done it once, and now I am using the OBS, so it's a little bit different program than what I used before, and I'm just trying to get it all squared away here. Alright, yeah, it should be a little bit better, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead play the RVisual reel. And then I'm going to play all of the transitions, and whatever you want to see, you know, you just keep that in mind and tell me which package specifically you'd like to see again, and we'll do that. So here was the original reel I made. Alright, so that was the end of that. Let me transition this back to me. Alright, I can see it's still kind of glitchy, but, you know, that's the best I can do. I can give you a link specifically to that video if you want to see that in a high quality. I'll drop that in the chat here in a minute. Alright, so there goes a link for it there. And here goes all of the transitions. Alright, hopefully that's back on. Alright, yeah, good, we're back. Alright. Alright. Okay, so does anybody want to take a look at any specific pack? I can't really play that whole thing again because that may be the reason why it crashed. So if there's something specific you'd like to take a look at, if not, then we'll go ahead and take a look at the stuff on the website and we'll get it all set up for how to install it and all that stuff. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff going on out here. It's a little overwhelming as trying to figure out how to do it all at once. Alright, so I don't see anybody asking for any of those specifically. So let's go ahead and we'll go to the website, check that out first. Where is that? Let's transition to there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to go to rvisual.store. There we go. Once you get here, so you can see up at the top here, we have the Ultimate Pack, Transitions, Plugins, or you can just go ahead and click here on Discover Our Products. And here we go. We have the Ultimate Pack. So let's just go over a bit about this. You can see this is being discounted right now for only $59.99, which is really great. It's $120 worth of transitions, sound effects, plus the ReelBuddy, and you get the bonus 1,000 sound effects, which I'll tell you, those sound effects are just amazing. There's just so many transition type sound effects, so anybody that's a creator, these things are just going to be great for you. So we have these 20 different packs here. You know, my personal favorites, I love this Mosaic, the Glitch, let's see here, the film transitions, those shutter transitions, and Impact. Really great packs. He's selling all these for only $5 each, so you can just go ahead and grab one of them or whatever you want. And then, of course, there is the ReelBuddy. And yeah, this one's $20. So in this stream, when we do the giveaway, if you win third prize, you're going to be able to get one of any of these transitions here. If you win second prize, you can pick any 2 transitions, which that's a $10 value, or you can actually trade that and just get the ReelBuddy. So if you get second prize, keep in mind you can get the ReelBuddy if that's the one that you want. And then, of course, the Ultimate Pack will be this. You get all 100 transitions, and they all have their own matching sound effects, which fit together perfectly, and it's very easy to put it. So I'm going to teach you how to get that all set up here in a minute. And of course, everything that he has, if he makes any updates, then you get those free updates for life. Let me go to the chat here and check this. And, of course, once we finish the live stream, after we do the giveaway, if you guys are interested in seeing something else, we've got another thing going on after we finish doing the giveaway, so you can take a look at something else. And, yeah, we'll get into that, though, once we're finished there. So, once you go ahead and get yourself your pack, you want to download it. Let me see here and bring this up. As you can see here, I have just downloaded this again, and you will get these zip files. Just going to go ahead, double click them, unzip them, At least this is for a Mac. It'll be a little different for you on a PC, I guess. All right, so let's see which one. This is the bonus sound effects here, and as you can see, I have 1,000 bonus sound effects. We can bring some of them in and check them out in a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and open up these other two. So here's the ReelBuddy. There's a DRFX. If you're not sure how to do that, you can just double click it when you have DaVinci Resolve open, or, oops, I gotta go back here. Or you can just drag it, drop it, and release it, and then it'll just install DaVinci. It'll install automatically into DaVinci Resolve. You may have to restart it, but you should be okay when doing that. And then here, the last one, we're gonna double click this, and you're gonna see it'll come up with the transitions plus a folder for the sound effects. Okay, so you do the same thing. You can just double click that, drag it, drop it in there, and it's gonna bring it in. But when you have the sound effects, what you wanna do is make sure that you're gonna store these sound effects onto the hard drive that you're always using and editing with. So whether that's your internal hard drive on your computer or your edit SSD or a server, however you're gonna do that. And then what you want to do is you wanna come here. As you see, they're all just like laid out. But luckily everything is in order and it's all alphabetical. So as you can see, this is rvisual.store camera, volume 1, elastic. And every single pack that you get has 5 transitions and it gets 5 sound effects. So what you can do is go ahead and select them. Oops, let's see. So I'm gonna grab this and I'm just gonna select 5 of them. Right click on them and create a new folder. And that one was, I think it was camera, right? So let's see. Click on that. Yeah, camera. So the next set will be elastic camera volume 2. Okay, so that's volume 2. So I'm going to take and do this new folder, and we're going to do this camera volume 2. And you go through and you do that with all of them all the way through. I'm not going to bore you for the whole thing to do that with. I mean, you get the point there. Let me search for my art visual. Okay, so as you can see, I already have this folder here set up with all of these transitions here. I'm sorry, with all these sound effects here into their folder. So like you see, the cut has all its 5, the fade is missing. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I see. This is why. That didn't work. Why is that? Okay, there they are. So everything's working now. So as you can see, I have it into this folder. It has everything there with all the different sound effects. And what I want to show you is here in DaVinci Resolve, the way to work with these is you set up your power bins. Okay, so power bins are here. If you can't see them, you'll be able to come up here where these 3 dots are. And right here it says show power bins. So if it's missing, you just go to these 3 dots here, come over to show power bins, and that'll pop on. And then you can create whatever power bins you want. So specifically, I have a YouTube power bins, and as you can see, I have all of these in here, and I even have sound effects. So I set up my sound effects, and I can put them in there. So I actually have some whooshes. I have my old RVisual from previous versions, and then I have my current. And let's show you how to get that set up. So as you can see over here under the power bins on the left, you can click that little drop down icon, and then what we're going to do is, instead of dropping it there because I already have one in there, I'm just going to drop it under here under that YouTube power bins. So I'm just going to grab this, drag it over. Don't drop it here, because if you drop it here, you're going to get all of your sound effects just spill out. But if you drop things onto this side, it will remain in their folders and be nice and organized. So you come up here where it's, I have that where you can put it under your master. I'll just drop it there. It's under master. As you can see, that just popped up. So if I click master, now you can see I dropped that folder of all those sound effects right into there. So if we go ahead and double click that, now you can see they're all neatly organized and they'll be available for every project that I have this power bin on. So whatever is in that project library, we're going to have that in there. All right, so how about we go ahead and create a new timeline here. We'll throw some text or something on there. So we're going to do that, and we'll do our visual. Let's grab some text plus. Oh, that's for the power bins. Effects, toolbox, text plus. Alright, and get the inspector here. And let's see, we'll do his, since it's our visual, we'll go with his Bunking Tech, or at least that's similar. I believe he went with semi-bold italic, something like that. Size it up a bit. So we'll just paste a bunch of them on there. And then we'll just, this way you can see they're different. We'll just label them with a number. Alright, good. It's all working. Alright, great. So now, once you have them all installed, you have all your sound effects, everything's ready to go. Let's go ahead, and you can find it here under video transitions. Go ahead and select this little drop down. You'll be able to come down until you find rvisual.store. If you click that, you're going to see all of these are here, but you can also click that little drop down, and then it's going to have the specific individual groups. So as you can see, there's the camera. I'm going to go ahead and pull this over. That should be good there. So now you can see camera transitions volume 1, 2, 3, and we can find the ones that we want. Alright, so we got glitch here, and let me just throw glitch rewind. I'm going to drop that right here on the front of this one. Not transitioning between them, I'm just putting it on it specifically. Let's see, shutter transitions. Going to grab focus. I'm going to put it between the two of them, and let's see, film. Throw that burn right here on the front. Impact. I like these impact. They're pretty good. I don't know which one it is, so I'll just put it on the front of that one. Zooms. Oh yeah, the mosaic are pretty good. I like this hexagon. And how about a cut transition? We'll throw that paper right here. All right, so now once you get them on there, you just go ahead, if you need to, you forgot what it was, you go ahead and click there. You're going to see what it is up here, so we know rvisual.store, film, burn. And let's go to our smart, let's see, our power bins. Ones we just made, that was under master. Our visual sound effects. So this first one we need is the film burn. So let's go find our film, and then you can just go ahead and grab the one that's for and just drop it right there in place, and then just go on to each one of them and do that. So let's see here, we've got glitch rewind. Let me close the effect so that'll make this easier. Alright, so over here you can see this much easier. Shutter, and we need focus. Which one was focus first? Focus here. Good. Grab this one, will be stretch. Oops. We got stretch, impact stretch. Impact stretch. There we go. Uh-oh, I lost my video. All right. So let's see here, we got fusion. Mosaic, hexagon. It's a little hard looking up at this top screen all the time. I usually use that as a video clean feed or my second monitor, and I edit everything down here. So it's a little different staring up there to do this. All right, we need the mosaic. Which one is a hexagon? All right, so now we got them all in there. Let's go ahead and just play that through and see how that sounds. I'll turn that on. I think that's it. And turn it. Sorry, I really should have cut them down a little shorter, but you know, that's what happens in a live. You don't plan all that stuff totally out. All right, so does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Chat's a little quiet here. You know, if you there was also a demo pack. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste that. There's a link for a demo pack. If you have not already downloaded that, you can go ahead and download it. It's got one transition from 5 different packs, so you can go ahead and check that out. Tanyas, you say I'm very quiet. Is it that like the microphone's quiet? I mean, are you guys hearing me okay? I see it says that I'm very quiet, so. Alright, so Maple Ridge says, I like how all the audio file names are in sync. It makes it much easier to locate. Yes, it does. It is really, really straightforward. So if you utilize the power bins, it makes it so easy to do that. Yeah, those glitches really are awesome. They're one of my favorites. Yeah, I can go ahead and play that for you there. Let me transition that now. I'm sorry, Tawnius. Yeah, but if I'm looking away, it's, you know. All right, so let's see here. What else do we need to do? Also, we have the ReelBuddy, and I forgot to load any vertical video, so let's just see what I can do here. How about we do something real quick for the ReelBuddy? The ReelBuddy is awesome, really awesome thing to work with. So let me go with some footage. What do we got here? Alright, so let me find that here. I'm just going to select the toolbox to do this easy. Just go ahead and click there and just start typing ReelBuddy. And why did it not come? That's interesting. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Did I forget to install it again? Because I had to delete everything and reinstall everything, so just give me a second here. I'll find that again. Alright, so I guess I will be installing that again, so I'm just going to double click that. There we go. All right. So you can just drag it and drop it right onto your clip like that. Let's see. I think it needs an adjustment clip there. Ah, yeah, okay. So here, this one, you can see this updated version. You can just drag it and drop it over top of what you want as well. So that way it's like an adjustment clip. You go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and fix this up here. Gonna do a smart reframe real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Let me delete that off here. We're gonna create a new timeline for that. So I'm gonna create a new timeline, except the format is going to be vertical. Now I'm going to redo all that there. Let's get rid of these. Footage. There we go. All right. Smart reframe. Zoom out a bit. Alright, that's good enough. We don't have to do too much there, so let's go ahead and go back to effects. Grab that ReelBuddy, just drag it right over top here. And that does not work that way. Things on that. I'm going to change this over to YouTube, so it's got all the YouTube stuff on there. And let's see, stories have ended. There we go. So safe area opacity, let's go ahead and bring that up so you can see this is the safe area. You want to put all your text and all your things like that in there. So this is the frame overlay. This is showing you where your video specifically is. And ReelBuddy opacity, if you just want to turn the opacity of everything down, you just go ahead and slide that around. You can transform everything right here inside of this, so if you need to move something specifically into a certain area, you can increase or decrease your size and angles. You can set it up if you want 16 by 9, 1 by 1, or custom. You know, you can change your setup there. You can even change your corner radiuses. So your effects, background. So this is great, you know, with the background stuff. You can do the vignette there, so you can really highlight everything. If you really want to blur the background, you can really bring that up, or if you want to sharpen. As you can see, what it did was expanded everything in the background. So you can just go ahead and blur that, and that fits it in there pretty well. And your background size, you can make it bigger or smaller. And your background opacity, if you just want to go down to black or something, you know, that's great. And yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, you can just come up here, click this ReelBuddy on or off, so that way you get rid of all that stuff and you keep all the settings you put on there. Alright, so you can go into the settings and mess with all the settings within that as well. Alright, so anybody have any questions or anything for the ReelBuddy? Let's see, does ReelBuddy conform to Resolve's vertical format mode without adjustment? So what you mean is, does the ReelBuddy take your wide form video and change that into vertical form? No, what the ReelBuddy is it's just basically an overlay. So let's see here. So it's just an overlay, so that way you can measure everything, so you get your safe areas. Yeah, so you get your safe areas, and you won't put your text or your self outside of the things. Plus you have like where do your likes, dislikes, and stuff like that, and you'll see the basic information where that's going to be. This gives you the idea of where you want to put your things to remain visually engaging. So if you put Resolve into a vertical timeline, does ReelBuddy fit it without adjustment? Yeah, so if you're in the vertical timeline, you know, then yeah, you just drag it and drop it on there. It's going to fit directly into the vertical. It's just that for some reason, my video was zoomed in, so it was a little messed up there until I corrected that here and hit the Z key to fit it in there. It was a little messed up, but otherwise, yes. So here, I'll just delete it off, and then I'll just drag that right back on there. As you can see, it just, you know, that's the way that was. So, or if I just drag it and drop it right, I guess that one is the adjustment clip over. Not sure if this is like a separate and you just put it directly to the clip, because I reinstalled the thing twice, so that may be had gotten messed up there. Hey Reno, nice to see you, bud. Sorry, I need to drink a little water. Okay, so anybody have any questions? Anything specifically they want to see? Yeah, it's been a while. I don't really live stream a whole lot, and so but now, yeah, have the chance to do a giveaway. So yeah. Let's see, Maple Ridge says, looks like a nice utility, always struggle with shorts and text placement. Yeah, that ReelBuddy can really help when you're focused on to them. What's nice also about this ReelBuddy is under the social media, you have setups for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So what format is that you're working with, you can make sure you get them each. So let's see, for example, if you go and you have your timelines and you go create a new timeline and you have one for, your Facebook, or if you're, that way you can copy and paste. You can go and do one for Facebook, one for TikTok, get them all set up, and then you can just move everything really quick and have all 4 of your videos ready to go very quickly. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Raina, you said you made a macro for Fusion. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd like to check it out. And yeah, after we do this giveaway, I'm going to do that in a few minutes. We'll start giving away. How about we do that now? How about we get one of them out right now? We'll do the third prize. I know some of you guys been here for so long now. So let me bring this up here. I'm going to use this pickawinner.co, and that's how we're going to do it. It's going to be completely random. Let me go find my giveaway video. So if anybody needs to enter into the giveaway, let me just drop you a link right now into the chat. Go to this, if you have not already, go to that video really quick and type rvisual. That's just RVISUAL as a comment. I'll give you like 2 minutes, and then we're going to do our first drawing for the third prize. Just make sure that you are entered into there. So I'm going to go ahead and just place that there. I'm going to wait for a minute or two, and then we're going to do that. Now, what's very important is that anybody who has entered into this contest must be a publicly subscribed person or channel here. So I am going to check to see if anybody, whoever it is subscribed. So right now, I'm actually going to bring up those subscribers. And I will be able to go ahead and check on them and make sure that they are. Hey, Essential, nice to see you. Thanks for coming. A van life thing. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. All right. So I am going to bring this up. So let's see here. Keyword. So I'll set this up so you can see for now. Specified is rvisual. I'm not allowing duplicates. I am including replies just in case, but I will not allow duplicates. So you only had one chance to enter there, not a second chance. So just so you know that. All right, so I'm gonna do this off screen so I can verify who the winner is as a subscriber, and then I'll show you who that was. So I'm going to go ahead and doing one right now. Alrighty. I haven't seen this person in the chat, but let's see. Let's see who this is. Alright, that person has 220 subs. That'll be easy to find. Let me hit the sub count. Yeah, so there was a lot of people commenting on the video, but I wasn't getting a lot of new subs from that video, so I know not everybody followed all the rules. Alright, so just give me a minute here. There's a lot of subscribers to go through to find exactly who it is. Alright, let's see. I am not seeing this person here as a publicly subscribed channel. Let me just check one other way to verify. Alright, so I can get through there faster now. And I do not see this person as a public subscriber, so I'm going to have to pick another one. Alright, so it's only fair. Make sure that you guys who did subscribe, you know, are the ones that get this, so. Check this one. All right, let me take a look here. All right, let's see here. $5.49 on their subs, so let's see. And this one looks like another one. I've never seen this name before, and I do not see them on the publicly subscribed as well, so sorry guys, I'm gonna pick another one. I must be publicly subscribed. That was part of that. Now this guy I know, I'm pretty sure added earlier today. Let's see, this one looks like a good one. Give me a moment here. Alright, so this person here has no subs. See here. I gotta go through so many people that really don't have subs. Try that one more look through here. I didn't see it on that pass. So if anybody has any questions or anything while I'm looking here, I definitely got to get a winner that is publicly subscribed. So I want to make sure that we get a good one. So I'm going through another one because not publicly subscribed again. All right, try this one. Whoops. Yeah, all you guys I know that are here now, you were following the rules there. Turk, 9 views, 34 subs. 34 subs. All right, I got one, and I know that this person is definitely subscribed. So I'm going to show you now. Here we go. At the Rusty Garage and Homestead, he's been absolutely fantastic, always commenting and said so many things. So congratulations. Do you happen to be in the chat today or no? We've got at the Rusty Garage. Prize number 3 and is I gotta pull that one out. All right, that's a great idea. I didn't know I could pin messages. So, yeah, I just pinned that there. So if he happens to come, so that was 3rd prize. He gets one of the transition packs, anyone that he wants to choose from, which is great. All right, so, hey, Reno, you mentioned, you know, you made a, you had made something in Fusion. Do you want to take a look at that after we do this this giveaway? We're going to take a look at one from Sleeveless in a little bit here. He made one that's really awesome. So yeah, if you happen to have a link or something to that, you know, we can take a look at it, or if you have a video or whatever. All right, so that took a little bit of time to do. I know you guys are going to be busy today, so we'll just keep going here. So that way, I mean, I know you guys are all here for this. So let's pick the number 2. Let's see who's. Okay, I just picked number 2. Bring it up here. You can see who that is. So you know you just won. 2nd prize, Mr. Reno. Congratulations. What you get a choice of is any 2 packs that you want, or you can exchange that and you can get the ReelBuddy. Yeah. Congratulations, man. That's great. You know, you've been to both of these live streams, and yeah, very happy to see that so far we got a couple people that are really participating well for everything, you know. Hey, make sure you say thank you to Roddick over there at RVisual. He really put together so much hard work into getting this stuff together. You know, he's really so I'm just gonna say, from all of the things that I work with, you know, I've been working with, let's say, Artlist and Motion Array, and you know, I have some other stuff going on in the background. I'm going to be doing another one with a new audio company. Maybe they're not new, but very soon I'll have a new setup to get more music and different things from there. Plus, I have like the Hanser and stuff. They're trying to work with me. So, yeah, I've worked with, you know, quite a few of them now, and I would say that the RVisual has been the best one of them all. You know, he's really put the work together in making sure you get quality stuff, and you know, whenever he has something that's not working right, he's gone in there and fixed it and got it done very quickly. You know, so yeah, RVisual, if you guys are interested in going there and purchasing something, that's definitely somebody you want to do with, because, you know, DaVinci Resolve makes updates. You know, they go from 18 to 19, they're going to go to 20, and you want to make sure that the company that you purchase anything from is going to update into the new thing, because, you know, when DaVinci Resolve 20 comes out, they're going to change things in Fusion, and you're going to need these things to be updated, otherwise they won't work anymore. So when you're purchasing something, make sure that you do that. All right, let's take a look at the chat here, see if there's anything good going on here. All right, great. So, yeah, we're almost an hour into this. I didn't even realize the time was going by. So, let's get you guys. There's one more. That's the grand prize, the ultimate package, which is going to be 100 transitions that have the 100 matching sound effects, the ReelBuddy, plus an additional 1,000 sound effects that are just amazing for a creator. So, really hope whoever gets this one, it absolutely deserves it. So, all right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna try to pick that one. Let's see. I'm gonna click that. Just get myself ready. Okay, another guy that's here in the chat, just like that. This is awesome. So, all right, you're in the chat, and you just won the ultimate package, and you're going to be absolutely thrilled. Okay, so, all right, are you ready? I don't have a drum roll to play, but if you know, you can play on your own desk there. All right, and here it comes in 3, 2, 1. There's our winner of the ultimate package. Congratulations, Essential. And hey, you've been here for the whole live stream, so really, really happy for you. Congratulations, and yeah. So you guys, what I need to do is get your email addresses. So if you could, here, you can send me your email address to Chad Mullins at Real Cut Studio. All right, so go ahead, send me your email address to this. I'm going to forward this to Roddick, and he's going to get you your packs. Yeah, that's awesome. 2 of you guys were here in the live chat, and you know, so thank you so much for coming by, watching this, and doing. Uh-oh, I lost my video, huh? Let me see what happened to the camera. All right, it should be back. Yeah, so actually three of you who have been quite active for everything won. Really happy for you, you know, and you guys just keep in mind, you know, that when you're getting these transition packs and sound effects, you know, even if you just get one, it's only $5, but these things are very high quality, and they have the matching sound effects, can really enhance your stuff, whether you're putting it on your videos, your text, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so if anybody right now, I mean, we're still here to look at anything. So if you want to see any of the transitions or anything like that, you know, you just go ahead, let me know, and we'll throw up those transitions if you want a specific pack. If you want to see the high quality, because I know my live stream isn't that great, let me copy this. You can check this video out. It's going to have the high resolution video for that. If you want to see the reel, here's the reel, so you can see some of them. You can check that there. Yeah, I think that would be all. And anybody, like I said, if you were, if you didn't get the link earlier, there's a demo pack. Let me go ahead and put that here. So everybody gets something. There's 5 packs. You know, well, there's 5 transitions and sound effects, one from 5 separate packs. Everybody can download that and check that one out. And yeah. So Essential, just go ahead. Yeah, send me your email. Just go ahead, write to my email. That way you don't have to post it publicly. You know, I mean, of course, if you want to post it publicly, that's fine. I just give you the option. You can email me your email. Just let me know that it's you, and I will forward that immediately to Roddick. You know, he's at work right now, so he wasn't able to join the live stream. But yeah, if you want to send that, I'll go ahead and get that over to him really quickly. All right, and yes, you know, so you guys want to stick around. You know, I'm going to go over some other stuff. Sleeveless, he's in the chat here, and he actually made a really cool plugin. And yeah, I told him I'd be happy to show that off tonight. And yeah, so Sleeveless, if you want to write anything in the chat now about your plugin, whatever kind of ideas or plans you have, you know, feel free to let people know about that. And I'm going to go ahead and start getting a timeline set up here. Let me just create a new timeline. So we're going to do the Easy FX. Create a timeline here, and let us go ahead and hit. Go use a not generator. Yeah, generator here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring a solid color in. We'll stick to the purple background like I got in my video. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to transition that back to this, don't I? There we go. Alright, so now you can see what I'm looking at here. So I'm on there, and then let's go ahead and bring some, I guess, text in here. How's that? Bring a text plus. Grab that. Call that Easy Effects. Now, personally, I like to use Interbold for my text. It's more my style here. Let's bring that up a little bit. How about we do some shading? All right, we'll make this to a gradient. How about we do a red? Okay. Oops. There we go. And we're going to do this as text. There we go. All right, so we got that, and let us There we we go. All right. So now we have this easy effects from Sleeveless MTG. So you can't believe you won. It's your first time you've won anything. Well, that's awesome, man. Really happy for you, Reno, and the Rusty Garage. Unfortunately, we don't see Rusty Garage here, but he's always super active and has been nothing. He has probably been the kindest person to me and my channel, and I'm just really, really happy with him. All right, what happened here? Okay, there we go. All right, Reno, I see you sent me your email for verification, and as soon as, I'm sorry, yeah, for verification ends with 52. So yeah, as soon as we're finished live streaming and we show everything off, then I'm gonna do the emailing things. So yeah, go ahead and do that. All right, so yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. I know you sent me some info, Mr. Sleeveless, earlier, the how to and all that stuff, but unfortunately, I didn't have enough time. I spent several hours completely redoing the entire OBS because I was having so many streaming issues on my tests, so I wasn't able to focus onto the things you sent me. So I'll just do what I can. And if you have any recommendations of what to do, feel free to just write it in the chat and I'll get right to it. Let me see if I can close some of this other stuff out. Let me check. Alright, I just got to get myself set up here. I want to try to bring a chat onto this monitor so I don't have to keep looking all the way over there. So just give me a minute here. All right, just one more moment here. Be able to get the chat up. There we go. All right, so now I got the chat over here. That'll work great. Good. I can see all this. All right, so now I'm here, and let's go ahead. I'm just going to grab this easy effects. I'm going to drag it and drop it right onto this text. So now, let's see what it did just from drag and drop. Anything? All right, so nothing right now. But as you can see, he's kept this really simple and very easy to use. I don't know if any of you guys use Magic Animate, but I bought the Pro version. Magic Animate is so helpful, speeds everything up, and when I made the last couple videos, I wish I had spent some time working with this because it really actually would have been very helpful for what I needed for. Yeah, so he's got this really set up, very simple, straightforward. So your motions are here. You can do highlighter, which has some really cool features, and then here has the effects. But let's start with the emotions. So obviously you can adjust everything. You can, change your size, your aspect, all the normal stuff is in there. Let's go ahead and enable size. So as you can see, I'm just going to hit that. It's very similar to, like, say, the Magic Animate there. So let's go ahead and just play that and see how it goes. Nice and smooth, in and out. Very easy to do that if you want to make some changes here. So let's say, let's throw that on some random things here. I'm going to hit bounce out. How's that? All right, let's play it and see how it goes. All right, in the out, let's try court and back. Everything maybe need to cache from, if I do anything that becomes a little intensive on the Fusion comp, I'd maybe have to cache something. Yeah, see, amazing to see so many plugins for Resolve coming out. It will be greatly help with Resolve's adoption for, yeah, because there's so many people coming to Resolve. Right now is the opportunity. You guys that are able to make, if you're able to make some of the things, getting into the plugins and stuff like that, right now's the time, you know. And if you can start like a YouTube channel about that, get in on it now, because, you know, between now and the next 2 years, it's going to really flood, and then it's going to be, you know, too much. So whatever you can do, get in there now, become a leader in it, and you'll be good. So yeah, and if you're using like, I know Sleeveless used that macro creator to create his new one, and you know, that can really save you a lot of time, make things easier too. So all right, let's go ahead and check this one out and see how it is. Yeah, that's all great. I mean, yeah, that's kind of basic and stuff for what that is, just but really nice, easy and smooth. I'm just going to disable that one now, that way we can just check other stuff. So it's enable spin. We'll go through everything real quick this time. I mean, that's pretty cool, just a standard spin. I know I messed with it earlier. I mean, you can make a lot of adjustments here, so your anim in length, anim out. Let's see, change the rest position, start position. See how that goes. Well, it looks like maybe I messed something up there, but otherwise it's pretty cool there. So let's just go through them quick for now, and then we'll really start playing with stuff. So we enable angle. Oh yeah, I really like this. This is going to be super helpful, especially if you're doing this on text and stuff, or logos or whatever. You know, your text, your logos. This thing that he created here is really going to be helpful. All right, let's say for angle, I'm going to put this at -45 for the start, and let's see how that goes. So as you can see, it comes in and down from the 45-degree angle. Let me just close that out, and then enable glitch. Let's see how glitch looks. All right, you know, hold on, before we do the glitch, how about I go ahead, I'm just going to remove some of this. That way, you know, we can see it without it, and it can come on and see how that goes, especially for this glitch. So I like that, you know, you have the anim in and out there. And I like how that moves over too, so that's pretty cool. Now, the really cool stuff, let's get into that, is like this highlighter. So let me go ahead, and I'm just gonna leave it on white for now. But enable highlight, let's play that. Oops, the glitch is still on. Let's take that off there. Disable the glitch. This way we can see just what the highlighter does. Nope, nothing happened there. Let's let this buffer there. Might be an issue with that. All right, Jackster, thanks for joining us. Really happy. Oh, you used the fade handle with the glitch? All right, well, I'll get back into the glitch thing later. I just first want to just show everything real quick there. Yeah, I know, Raina, you've been part of like everybody's live streams for a long time, so congratulations. You know, you put the time in, you've earned it, and really happy for you, you know. But, you know, all those other people that were not publicly subscribed, you know, they didn't follow the rules there. So I was getting a lot of people commenting that were not subscribers. They were new, and they just did not hit the subscribe button. So, you know, that was their problem. So, you know, but fortunate for you. All right, here we go. Let's see how this is with the highlight. Aha, okay, so that highlight was really fast and went straight down. Earlier when I did it, it went from left to right, I thought. Let's see what that is for highlight 2. Maybe that's what I'm thinking here. Oh yeah, this is a cool one. Let me go ahead and let that render out. You know, let that cache render. All right, play it now. As you can see, that like went through really fast there, but it's yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, nice little text or logo highlight there. And then the random highlight, this one is using I think it was fast noise or something. That was a pretty good idea. I like that, you know, adding fast noise there. All right, so we can control the length of the animation and the angle of both. Yes, I know we can do all of those things. I just want to try to quickly go through them all, and then we can look at anything specifically that anybody wants to see there. So let's see like how the basic is. I really like this that used that fast noise in there. That's pretty cool for that random highlight. Let's disable that. Quickly go over to the effects. I'm just going to put that there. Hit enable shadow, and yeah, so you got that instant drop shadow. It looks good. You know, your settings that you have for these things are great. So you just hit it on there, and it's already awesome. I really like how you set these up. I'm going to leave the shadow on there and then enable raise, and I really like this. I'm going to show a couple ways on that one. But here we go. If you go ahead, hit your raise, you can get them on there. Enable glow. So if you want to have some glow, maybe let's just go to a simple white text. Let me hit that solid. Some white text, or maybe a little bit. It's a little too much yellow, I think. Can we go a little lighter? You know, adding some nice little color there like that. It's a pretty cool way to do it. Go back to my gradient. Effects, disable the glow, and then there's wobble. Let's see how the wobble goes. Cache needs to render there a bit. All right. So as you can see, this one's kind of moving slow, but we can, you know, make everything a little bit faster. So now that we've gone through them all, let us go ahead and start making a little adjustment on something like that. All right, so we can increase the wobble or decrease. So let's go ahead and do that. We can increase the strength. I don't want to increase too much there, but we can do the speed a bit. Size wobble. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. So it's going to go in and out. Angle wobble. I'm just going to leave that there. Let's see how that does. Wow, that's a really nice and smooth animation there too. It's not just all jumpy or whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty good, and that looks great having with the drop shadow there. I really like that. All right, so I'm just gonna cut that down a bit, and I'm gonna come over here to get rid of the effects there so I can see my media pool. I want my boxes, and we're gonna find this ReelBuddy. I'm gonna bring that ReelBuddy up to here so we can go ahead. Why am I running out of RAM? That's interesting. Give me a moment to figure out what's going on here. I have something running in the background that I don't need. I'll go ahead and cut that out, and that'll eliminate that issue. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Now let us get back to here. Go to effects. Get the easy effects. Drop that on here. All right, and let's get to the highlight. Maybe we can change that size first. How about we do that? Make that a little bigger. Now the highlighter. Is this the one I wanted? Oh wait, no. I wanted to go to effects. Shadow and the rays. So yeah, here, so like on this product, I really could have used that for the rays. Really like what you have there. This coming off a logo looks fantastic. Yeah, maybe lighten it up a little bit there. Yeah, you can increase exposure. Get it set how much you want. You can change the threshold. But I think for the most part, the standard settings you have are actually pretty good there. That, and can go ahead and keyframe all that in. Let's go ahead and start it here. We'll do blend, eliminate that. We're up here. Just go ahead and bring it up there. So as you can see, you can like get a nice highlight out of something there. Alright, so let's see how some of the stuff. So there's the glow. You can brighten the product up. You can do the wobble on the stuff. It's an interesting little wobble you have going on there. Let me go ahead and see what we can do. I mean, you got this really slow. But of course, if that's what you were already working with. So how about we speed this stuff up? Let's see how it looks all sped up. Just messing with speed, nothing else. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, and let's see. So we have the center wobble. I'm going to leave that be. Don't need to do the strength too much there. Let's do size wobble. Let's bring that up quite a bit, see how that goes. Oh, you can make that thing jump all around. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that wobble. That's really awesome. The rays, the shadow, highlight. The highlight might work a little bit better on this. So let's go ahead and throw the highlight on there. Let's put some of these effects and see how much it, see, Suburban Philosophy. Hey, how's it going? Nice to have you. We have already done our giveaway, so we have the 3 prizes are out, but right now we are taking a look at a plugin by Sleeveless MTG. He makes some really awesome animations in his videos, and he's created a plugin that we can use. Alright, there we go. So that is the highlighter effect there. That's pretty cool. Let's disable that one and hit highlight 1. Exential says he has that plugin for quick animations. You mean the Magic Animate? If so, do you have the free version? Do you have the paid version? All right, that one's the straight down, and then there is also the this one, which uses the fast noise. I really like the fast noise on the text. I think that was really nice. You could probably use that on like an overlay as well. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it fits right onto whatever you have. I mean, everything looks really good. This is a really nice little plugin you made there. And the motions, let's just go ahead and see how it goes with the motions. All right. So we the size. Let's try the spin. Angle. So that one's directly up. Let's just put this one at like minus 32. See how that looks, minus 32. That's pretty cool. And of course, everybody, you can make adjustments here. Yeah, if you want to change your end position, your rest position. Well, that messed something up. Let me change that. All right, let's bring it over here. Let's find. Okay, so I just went too far on that rest position. That's what it is. Okay. And you can change your anim length. So if you want your in, out, you can change that so it'll be fast and slow. Let's reset those anim lengths. Enable glitch. Let's see how the glitch works with this. Hey, that was pretty cool. Let me go ahead and reset here. Yeah, I want to try that again. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so I see something here. When you add that glitch on top of another thing, as you can see, it's almost like it shrunk the canvas size. So it might be something to look into. Let's see here. I'm going to go slow with it. Frame by frame. So as you can see, it doesn't come in from there. It only allows it to start right here. So we're actually cutting off some of that. But that only happens when I'm using the glitch on top of something else. Oh, so you have Easy FX. Wow, you bought the Easy FX. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a really awesome plugin. I'm really impressed with it. Yeah, so if anybody wants to, buy this plugin or something, go ahead and talk with Sleeveless. So Sleeveless, how much do you charge for this one? I'm definitely going to start using this in my videos. I mean, this is really, really worthwhile. Let's go ahead and just enable everything. Enable spin, disable angle. All right. I just want to see how fusion heavy is it. So I'm going to put everything on there and see what happens. We got the shadow, we got the raise, we're going to enable glow and the wobble. All right, let's let that render cache render for a minute. Whoops. Go ahead and pull that down. All right, let's check this now that we got everything on there. It's a bit much, but it works. Yeah, that was with everything turned on just to see how it goes. That's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, Sleeveless, anything you want? Okay, so look at that. You see, Sleeveless has made this plugin free for everybody who stayed here in the stream. But normally it's $5. So I mean, if you want to give him $5 to buy it, go ahead and do that. But he says he made it for free for everybody that's left in this stream. So, so Sleeveless, how can everybody go ahead and, uh-oh, I lost my camera again. Let me go ahead and just switch that over here real quick. All right, so yeah, sleeveless. How can everybody get in touch with you for this plugin? Yeah. Now, really, only $5. That's pretty awesome, man. And this is a really nice plugin. So if anybody has any questions for sleeveless, feel free to go ahead and ask him. And yeah. Yeah, I can post a link, but definitely would need it. So. All right, no, I'm not seeing any links popping up. All right, so let me see here. All right, so yeah, sleeveless. Can you just drop me an email real quick with the link, and I will go ahead and post whatever you have there. And if you have a purchase link there, I can give you a shout out on my community tab as well. Oh, okay. So there's actually that was a link into there. All right, sorry. I've just gone through so many links and stuff from everybody. Let's see here. All right, let me open. I have a couple links here, so I want to make sure I get the right thing to put into there. All right, so I have a couple YouTube video links. So here, the first one is your create smooth animations in DaVinci Resolve without keyframes. All right, so that's the first one. All right, here's the second one from Sleeveless. This is another YouTube video. Okay, so were they the links that people needed? Let's see. Okay, here we go. I have your Wi-Fi. Here we go. I think this is what you're looking for here. All right, yeah, there we go. So that last link there, anybody that wants to go in there and grab, yeah, you can go ahead and click that. You have the easy effects right now. He has it for free for you guys from being here in the chat. You know, it's normally $5. If it's worthy to you though, don't hesitate to, you know, go ahead and donate to him. Buy him a coffee. You know, spend the $5 there. He's got quite a few things in there. Electrify. So you got a few different things. I'm gonna have to take a look at them later. All right. So did I miss anything on here? I get everything in there, right? Sorry, I had to dig through all of the emails to find all the links and stuff, so. I think that was it. I see, yes. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, you're making stuff and you're getting set up into the right way. You know, you just keep making this stuff. You have some good ideas, and I've seen the stuff that you've put into your videos. You work so hard on doing it, you know. You made some good stuff, so yeah, just keep coming up with your ideas, doing it. Okay, so Reno and Essential, I do have your emails. They did come through, and pretty soon I'm going to get that sent right over to Roddick, and hopefully you'll get your prizes there. Now, hey, Reno, you want us to take a look at that now? I'd be happy to do it. So, you know, yeah, I'd be happy to see what your macro is or whatever. You know, simple, doesn't matter. Most, let's see here. You know, most of the things that we use typically are simple. You know, most creators, you know, when it comes to sound effects and to any animations or something, really, we just want to stick with simple things anyway. And yeah. It's okay, man. I don't mind if it's simple, basic, you know, just, yeah, let's take a look. It's okay. I mean, hey, yeah, Fusion Page is a huge part of working in DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, yeah, I've got your email. I've got that here. I just have to, you know, go ahead and send that info over to Roddick. You know, I've got to like dig through the emails and write everything there. So, you know, hopefully he'll get back to you, you know, today. I mean, he's usually pretty quick, so we'll see. So under the community page of your Fusion channel, Fusion Resolved. Oh, yeah, okay. Fusion Resolved. Let me check that out now. Let's go here, Fusion Resolved. That's such an awesome name too, Fusion Resolved. That's great. So you say that is under, what was it? The community page? Ah, cool. All right, so this one here is yours, the D-Light, Light and Shadows. Let's go ahead and I'll check that comment there. Oh, so you make all of your thumbnails in Fusion? That's awesome. Yeah, I do most of my work in Photoshop, but I also use Canva because they have, you know, just some simple things that make thumbnails a little bit easier. Oh, okay, so we gotta go into Fusion here. Alright, let me just go ahead and make a Fusion clip. Alright, so we got D-Light. Let's see here. I have Affinity, but I'm also used to Node, so it's easier and faster for me. Yeah, I'm actually going to probably switch to Affinity because, you know, everything Adobe did recently was horrible. And also because, like I said, you know, Dehancer wants to work with me, and they have a plugin for Affinity as well as DaVinci Resolve. So I'm thinking about maybe it would be a good idea for me to switch to Affinity using their things for color grading and, you know, creating a workflow between there and DaVinci Resolve. I think that would be really nice. Yeah, I'm actually a photographer, so yeah, Photoshop doesn't confuse me. You know, I've been doing photography for so many years, and then started doing video, and you know, then spent so much time with DaVinci Resolve, so that's how I led here. So I love Photoshop. I don't like Lightroom at all, but I really don't like what Adobe's done recently. So I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I'm not gonna push that on to everybody, but you know. Oh yeah, I know to just drag and drop, you know, put that in there, but I think I need to get some video footage into there, so I've got no footage or anything in there, so that's okay. I just wanted to get it in there, so let me go back to the edit page. Just go ahead and grab a video. Whoops, what am I doing? I need media pool. Scrap this. We'll just keep this really simple. We'll just go the same thing we had before. Just do that. Make this into a Fusion. Alright. And let's find that tool. Did I mess up the... Let me see. What was the name of it? Was it D-Light? I thought it was D-Light. I'll just drag and drop it again. Anyway, there we go. Alright, so what do we do? Merge this over? How this works? Let's see. Blur size. No, not doing it right. so they're not working that way. There we go. All right. Okay, so this is for, so you use this to help you make your thumbnails and stuff? Is that what it is? Okay, well, let's just see what it does with the video anyway, since I'm already there. So let's go ahead and just leave it where it is. Let's see how horrible I made my video. Let's go ahead and all right, let's go ahead and delete that out. Just go ahead and grab let's grab a box here. Grab this one, film transitions. Let's go ahead and hit that in the Fusion. Hold on a second. Let me. So I don't have to search for it. I'll just copy that. All right. All right, so there we go. Now we've got it here. I think it's a bit strong for this one specifically, but I do kind of like that look on there. Oh, so it's not going to be installed unless you put it in a specific... I got you. I use it if I have to apply a texture to 3D model. That's a good idea. Where the texture has highlights and shadows and interferes with the light added in 3D. Okay, so it removes the highlights and shadows. The best way to use it would be to apply the macro onto a texture of a wall or floor, etc. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense for the way this is working. Yeah, it was made for a very specific use case. Never thought of using it in this way. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so does anybody have any questions or want to see anything specific? Yeah, we can look at anything that you want from the RVisual set. If you want to check anything out from the easy effects from Sleeveless or whatever, you know. I just saw somebody had just commented a little bit ago on that video trying to win the pack, but it's too late. All right, thank you, Sleeveless. Really happy to have you here and really see your product and stuff. So hopefully you'll get some people subscribing to your account and maybe making some purchases. Make sure anybody that does get that, you give Sleeveless some feedback for you. He normally charges for it, but he gave it to you for free. So if you go write him a nice review or something, that would be great. And yeah, I guess for me it's actually getting pretty late. It's almost 11:30, so I think I'm going to be preparing for bed here pretty soon. Unless anybody has any questions or wants to see something. I lost my chat window. There we go. All right, I had lost the chat window there, so couldn't see anything. Yeah, Reno, you should make some videos. Let us know how to do stuff, and I actually want to go back to your channel and see a little more on that. I see you made a video here a couple months ago. I haven't gotten to see it yet, so I'll go ahead and check that out later. Oh, that's not your video, just a thumbnail? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that, glitch effect look on there. Definitely looks engaging. I like how you have that Fusion logo behind the DaVinci Resolve logo. So you, videos from Vimeo, but put it on there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So you just have the free version. I see. Alright, so let's see here. So Reina, you won, what was it, the whoops. I gotta go back there. You won second place, right? So I'm just curious, Are you going to go with 2 of the packs, or are you going to go with the ReelBuddy? Because you have that option, so you can either pick 2 packs or you can pick the ReelBuddy itself. You know, the ReelBuddy is $19.99. The 2 packs, that'll give you 10 transitions with the 10 matching sound effects, and that would be, you know, worth $10. So, all right, here, let me. I still have those links here, so I can give you a couple links real quick. So this one has the transitions. You can see them all in high quality. If you go to, let me get his thing up real quick. I'm gonna get a link for his video. Oh, where is it? I know I had it, you know, on my, let me get in my channel real quick. All right, here we go. All right, I found you one. I'm going to drop another link. So here, this is Roddick himself from RVisual, and that he made a great video for the ReelBuddy itself. So you can go ahead and check that one. And then let's see, what else do I have here? Yeah, so that was it. So you can just go ahead and check those things out, and then you can figure out the thing that you would like. All right, so you send a screenshot of the nodes from the thumbnail. Okay, I see there's an attachment. This is a new email setup, so I'm trying to figure out how to utilize it, right? Oh, okay, I see. I can't actually see the nodes, but I can see the, they had quite a workflow going on there just to make that. So that was all just for making the thumbnail. Yeah, if you're editing shorts for clients, it's definitely worth getting that. And then if you do need some transitions and stuff, you know, it's only $5 a pack. So, you know, you could actually get 4 of them for the cost of the ReelBuddy. Oh, okay, yeah. Just the top for the stereo. Yeah, I have not made any thumbnails in DaVinci Resolve. You know, since it's not something... I know people would like me to make videos to show them how to do that, but it's not something I do, so I don't want to make that kind of video. Oh, my camera keeps shutting off. It shuts off every 30 minutes because of you know, its little timer thing on there. But yeah, since if I don't use or don't do something in DaVinci Resolve, then I typically don't make the video. I don't want to you know, be misleading for something. So yeah, I don't make thumbnails, then I shouldn't try to teach people how to make thumbnails that I've never done before. Did I lose the studio set from my OBS? Where is that? Yeah, okay, it's missing. See my kitty there in the background playing with a ball. Uh-oh, where did everything go? I'm missing everything now. Whoops, wrong one. There we go, now I can find it. I see, so yeah, I can just download like a basic brick texture from Google and then plug my macro to the output. Yeah, actually I have a lot of stuff already. I'll just have to work with it a little bit. But I think right now it's already after 11:30 for me, and yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. I've been working a lot today. Anything that has shadow and highlight. Yeah, you know, I'll try to find something that has some high contrast of shadow and highlight. And actually, you know, I have some photos. You know, so I'm in Beijing. I took my wife to a temple here. You know, Yonghegong Lama Temple. It was a Buddha temple, and took some pictures of her when we were there. And it was, you know, she was on the inside of the building. The wide open window there. I took a picture from the outside in. She was in the highlight, and then there was the shadow in there. That would be a really high contrast and would give me a good way to see how that would affect with people, lights, shadows, and the building wall. All right, so yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything now, otherwise I'm going to you know, end the stream. I'm, you know, getting pretty tired here, so I'd like to go to bed. Yeah, if you make a demo, that's going to be very helpful. I mean, you know, I saw your picture demonstration, but yeah, if you can make a simple video, even if it's only, you know, 2-minute video, that would be very helpful so people can understand what to do with it. Where did... Oh. Okay. All right. Well, it seems you know, we're not really going anywheres right now. So I want to get these emails sent over to Roddick. And yeah, so congratulations, Reno. Congratulations, Rusty Garage, and congratulations, Essential. Really happy for all of you. You know, the 3 of you have been subscribers for quite some time, and yeah, that was really great. I'm very happy, appreciate you, and really appreciate RVisual. Roddick from RVisual for doing this for all of you. You know. So my cat's here. She wants to play fetch. I play fetch with her. I'll throw a ball and she'll just go chase after it and bring it back to me. All right, guys. Yeah, so it's a little late for me. The cat really wants me to play a bit with her before I go to bed. So I'm going to, end the stream here. Thank you, guys. And I'm going to try to figure out something else to do something here in the future. I don't know which of these things will want to do a giveaway, but, I have a few brands trying to work with me, so we're going to have some audio. I'm trying to work with AutoCut, which is really awesome. That's going to save so much time. And then there's DaVinci, they're trying to do something. So got a few things going on here, and hope we can get something, anything to do a giveaway. We'll do a live stream and do that. So, all right, man, take care. Thank you so much, and see you next time.